One thing that I know for sure is anyone who objects to US involvement in Iran gets bullied, coerced, and threatened. And I think a perfect example of that is how Cenk was treated when he was on Piers Morgan's show just yesterday. Let's take a quick look at that.
These protests are legitimate and have nearly toppled the regime. That's wonderful. I don't like this regime. Let them keep going. But the minute you bomb them, first of all, they're gonna lose all credibility on the ground, the protesters are. The regime is going to love that action. They're gonna use that to rally the Iranian people to their side. It is going to be deeply counterproductive.
We have a leader, we have His Royal Highness, King Reza Pahlavi, who has he's heeded the call of the Iranian people. He is going to be stepping in as a transitional leader.
She keeps pretending to speak for the Persian people. There's been no vote. She doesn't represent any of them. So some do like the Shah. I don't dispute that. I think that they're very, very mistaken in that. There's some earnest people who believe that. And then there's people who work for Israel who say, yeah, he's a perfect puppet for Israel and he should be. And then Chuck says, oh, well, the UAE also wants him gone and Turkey wants Iran gone. Why do I care about those countries?
You're
I don't care about those countries. I care about us. Can I ask Rob one last question? Rob, you're military. You're Navy SEAL Team 6.
No one even in Iran knows
how many military? Hold on. Let me ask Rob a question. Hey, is Israeli puppet? Hold on a second. Can I ask Rob a question?
Don't talk over each other.
Israeli puppet.
Don't talk over each other, please.
Hey, Rob.
Don't worry.
You might have missed that after she started, I guess, threatening him in Farsi. She's then switched back up to English and said, when the regime is done, then we're going to come after you guys, don't worry. Seems like there's a certain kind of person that's rooting for the installation of a monarch that, tend to really love messing around with specific threats like that. It's pathetic. Anyway, my heart is with the Iranian people. They deserve a government that represents them. They deserve a government that they choose, and they deserve freedom. And once we get some clarity on just how many people have been killed, obviously I'm gonna share those numbers with you. There's just too much fog and too much contradiction in the way these stories are being reported right now. There's over 2,000 deaths from the reports that I trust a little more, but it's very likely that there could be more people who have been killed as a result of these demonstrations and the regime's response to them. Or on top of that, there have been some rioters who have carried out acts of violence as well. So security forces have been killed. But once we have more clarity on that, I'll share those numbers with you. It's just a terrible situation on the ground. And as we all know, Iran shut down its internet. So it's difficult to get confirmed actual reporting from the ground.
Every time you ring the bell below, an angel gets his wings. Totally not true, but it does keep you updated on our live shows.